you are a PS5 owner who wants to treat yourself to some next level accessories, this is the video for you. I preface this video by saying that these accessories are purely luxury, meaning you do not need them. However, if you got a little bit of extra cash that you want to blow, I'm telling you, these are all worth the extra bread. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and comment down below that you subscribe for a chance to have your name in one of my videos. This is the PS5 SSD, which is the cheapest on this list. Ironically, it's the most necessity on this list. It's going to run you about $100 to $200 depending on if you want 1 terabyte or 2. You can get it from Best Buy or any other major retailers, and you're going to want to make sure that it's the one with the heat sink so it plugs right into your PS5. Now, like many, I was turned off by this product when I first saw it because of the price range and the fact that you had to unscrew your PS5 and insert it in yourself, which I thought was crazy. But it only took me about 5 to 10 minutes. I have a tutorial on it on my page, and it's well worth the money, especially with all of the games coming out on PS Plus these days. You want to pick one of these up. Next up, the DualSense Edge wireless controller. Now, this is PlayStation's version of a Pro controller. I've also done a video on this, and I have deemed this probably the best controller that I have ever used, and I truly do mean that. Now, this one's going to run you about $200, but again, like I've said in the past, this controller is so that you don't have to buy another controller for the rest of your PlayStation career. Not only can the software and the hardware both be customizable, but the selling point about this controller is that your thumbstick drives that usually would get stick drift can now be replaced. So if you get stick drift on a controller, instead of having to get a new one, you can replace the thumbstick module. And I think that is a dub. All in all, at a price point of $200, if you can swing it, definitely worth the pickup. Very customizable. Again, I do have a video of this on my page. Highly recommend. Last but certainly not least, we got the big boy, the PS VR2. Now, I'm a huge fan of the VR2. However, this one is going to run you the most on my list. $550 retail, $600 if you get the bundle. That's more than the PS5 itself. I know it sounds like a lot, and again, that's why I said this is a luxury list. But if you can swing it, this is the next generation of gaming. This feels like the next gen, and for the price range, once you put it on, you can immediately tell it feels quality. 4K lenses, 120 refresh rate. The controllers are the same as the PS5 controllers with the haptic features, and you can really sense those in a game like Pavlov with the trigger pulls. I can just brave on and on and on, in which I have in my videos on my channel about the PSVR 2. So I highly recommend this one. I didn't know what to expect with VR. This is my first VR experience, but as a first experience, I cannot rave about this thing enough, and I think everyone should at least try it. If you got a buddy, a friend, maybe a Best Buy near you that lets you try this, just try it out. Let me know what you guys think. Those are my top 3 most luxurious, expensive accessories that Sony has. Now, no, I'm not rich. I'm financially irresponsible. Of the 3 accessories, which appealed to you the most? Which one you think you're going to be getting? And if you made it this far in the video, comment once upon a time in the chat. If you made it this far in the video, comment once upon a time in the chat. Like I said, I have several videos on each of these accessories on my page. I also have a best accessories guide, a much cheaper guide on my page as well. So make sure you guys check out my other videos, and I'll see you on the next one.